Governor Alex Otti have received some delegates from the European Union. They visited Abia State because they want to partner with Abia State in different sectors to boost the economic development of the state. And the governor said that they are looking at electricity, they are also looking at public water scheme, agriculture, healthcare, and also production and sales, especially those manufacturers in Aba to be able to have access to raw materials in the European market and also to be able to sell Aba made products in the European markets. These are the things the governor said that they are looking into. And starting with electricity, the governor took them on a tour to the Aba integrated power so that they can have a direct interface with the management of geometric power Aba, because the governor is targeting 24 hours electricity in Abia State. You remember I told you in my previous videos that the governor is already having meetings with EEDC to see how Abia State can acquire the electricity line that is being controlled by EEDC, especially those ones from Umuahia down to Abia North, so that any excess power that is coming from geometric power Aba will be channeled to Umuahia rather than channeling it to the national grid. And geometric power said that whenever they wheel excess power to national grid, they know how much power they loses. So the governor does not want that to continue. So any excess power, because there is already excess power that is coming now from geometric power, so they want that power to be channeled down to Umuahia so that Abia State will be able to control the electricity of the entire state, because the governor is looking at 24 hours electricity. And the governor said that he regret that some companies like the famous Star Paper Mill in Aba stopped functioning because of poor electricity supply. And the Italian machine that was installed by Union Bank that worth over $10 million malfunctioned because of poor electricity in Abia State. So these are the things that the governor is trying to avoid. And the leader of the European Union delegation said that they are there to assess the level of distribution that the company is already doing and to see where they can come in if there is any possibility, if there will be any possibility of partnership between them and geometric power. And also they are looking at developing different franchises in Abia State and also in Nigeria, hoping that Abia State becomes the lead state for other states to follow in Nigeria. And also the managing director of Aba Integrated Power, thank Governor Alex Otti. He was so excited. He said if this partnership happens between them and this European Union delegates that visited Abia State, that it will be a great one for both the companies and also the state. And the governor said that he's trying to maintain constant electricity supply in the state. And even the famous Star Paper Mill that is no longer in production in Abia State, that is already going on meetings to bring it back, to revive it back. And he said he remember when he was young, growing up in Aba, that Star Paper Mill was functioning 24 hours. And that created job for so many people in Abia State. So he's doing his best to see that that company will be revived at least by the end of this year. And for other factories that are in the state and those that are also planning to come to invest in Abia State so that they will have constant electricity to run their productions. And also, Senator Wambara have come out to respond to PDP and those that are against him for praising Governor Alex Otti. He said that he was first an indigene of Abia State before he became a politician, before he became a member of PDP or any party he decided to join. So he have to praise Governor Alex Otti for what he's doing in Abia State, and he will continue to praise him for changing the face of Abia State. That what Governor Alex Otti is doing is clear for everyone to see, that he has transformed the state. The good work that he's doing is speaking for everyone to see in the state. And him, Senator Mwabara, will keep talking about it. And nobody is going to stop him. Because he was first an indigene of Abia State. So he have to praise whatever that is going on in his state. Finally, the government is crying out and warning all these criminals that are vandalizing the roofs of these public schools in Abia State. Can you imagine? The governor is trying to make sure that every Abia child have access to good education in a good environment, and these criminals are just trying to destroy whatever effort that the governor is making. Why are you vandalizing all these public roofs? And the government is also still calling on traditional rulers, even the youths. Try to guide all these public properties in your villages, even if it means setting up a vigilante group. Whatever these criminals are doing are directly or indirectly affecting the lives of your children in that community. The governor is working so hard to make Abia State better. So you people should also try to make sure that you protect whatever investment the government is making in your communities. Imagine taking off the roofs of all these public schools, taking off the laboratory equipment that the students need. Where do you want the students to learn? Is it in an open roof? The government is fixing, reconstructing, rebuilding all these old schools. And these people are busy taking off the new roofs that the government is putting there. So the government is warning all these criminals, stay away from vandalizing government properties in Abia State. If they caught you, you will suffer for it. And I know Governor Alex Otti will do something about it, maybe setting up security for all these public schools so that these people can no longer have access, to vandalizing these properties, maybe in the midnight or whatever time that they are doing it. And the governor is still calling on investors, come and invest in Abia State. You see what is already going on. People coming from different parts of the world to invest in Abia State because we have an investment-friendly governor. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Bring your proposals. Where do you want to invest in Abia State? As long as it's going to create job and development for Abia State, Governor Alex Otti will never say no to it. And if you're from Abia State, you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, or you're a lover of Abia State, click on the subscription button right now, and you will never miss anything that is going on in Abia State.